Supervisor ka ba at nahihirapan kang magbigay ng feedback? Tipong gusto mo lang naman tulungan yung mga agents mo pero ayaw mo silang mapahiya or ayaw mong maging harsh. No worries because this video is for you. Now, there's a simple way to do it without sounding like a kontrabida. Natutunan ko to nung bago pa lang ako bilang supervisor and sobrang useful niya lalo na kung kailangan mong magbigay ng feedback nang hindi kumakain ng sobrang daming oras. You don't need long speech or complicated framework. Kapag kailangan mong magbigay ng on-the-spot feedback, you only need 2 models to get started. Kapag gusto mong i-appreciate ang agent mo, you can use what, why. Now, this model is perfect for recognizing small wins, good behavior, or good performance. So you simply ask 2 questions. First is, what did you do well? Second, why do you think that matters? This encourages the agent to reflect and feel seen. Hindi lang to basta good job lang. It helps them understand the impact of what they did right. Kaya next time, they're more likely to repeat that good behavior.
So Colette, tell me, what do you think you did well on that call?
Yun po TL, I stayed calm even if the customer is yelling and I guided him step by step until he understood the process.
And why do you think it's important?
Kasi po if I panicked, the customer would have gotten more frustrated. But since I stayed calm, the call ended better.
Alright, good. So I just want you to be consistent with that.
See? That's more than a good job. May depth, may reflection, at may reinforcement ng tamang behavior. Kapag kailangan mo namang i-correct in a constructive way, you can use what, why. Now, this is best when may konting pagkukulang or may room for improvement, pero ayaw mong magtunog na parang naninisi ka. So, you ask 3 questions. First is, what did you do? Second, what could you have done differently? And third, why is that important moving forward? This keeps the tone collaborative, not confrontational, because you're helping them to think for themselves instead of feeding them the answers. Mas guided, mas respectful, pero mas klaro.
Now, Beverly, tell me, what happened in that call earlier where you told your customer you'd follow up, but there was no update?
Alam ko na note ko po yun pero nakalimutan kong set up ng follow-up sa system.
What could you have done differently?
Yun po, dapat nilad ko po ng maayos and nag-set po ko ng reminder para hindi ko makalimutan.
Why do you think that's important?
Kasi po, TL,
Beverly, speak in English, please.
asan ba headset ko? Because if you say we'll call them and we don't, that's the time they will feel neglected and they lose trust.
Now, since you already know the negative impact of this to the customer's experience, I just want you to make sure that you always commit to your promise.
Diba? Walang sermon, walang pressure, pero may ownership at may clarity. Ganito dapat ang constructive feedback. Calm, guided, and empowering. Feedback doesn't have to hurt. Minsan, kailangan lang natin ng right words and a little structure. Pero reminder lang, this is just one of the so many ways to give feedback. Iba pa rin yung malalimang sit-down coaching na may smart action planning and root cause analysis.